music reactions, sometimes first listens. I filter it all through a lens I crafted, all on personal opinions. Rants and rabbit holes, hopefully realigning frequencies, melting down the golden calf so I can manifest goodwill completely. Hey, welcome back to the channel. We got Aesop Rock, Zero Dark 30. I think it's a first listen. I got the official video. It's even got the parentheses, which I hear is important. Just want certain artists to get the upgraded treatment starting today. Aesop. Everyone who's come along on a journey this far. This could just be for fun, or it could be, Rollen starts ranting, I mean, that'd be like a number one. All over a juicy steak.
Unsigned hype, frontline, aeronauts blurry. Zero dark 30, zero friends, minotaur, fugly, stepchild. About lunch, jumped over plunging necklines. Up beside tongue-tied, hungry enzymes. Devolved in a Mothman, munching textiles. Punisher, out past go time, back 10, fried worms, chubbier. Brown grass, both sides. Canned food, man-made tools. Lana cane, band-aids, mandrake root. Bindle on a broomstick, pancake shoes, and a handshake proof campaign. Can't lose, can't gain. Smoke out.
The last couple days, but for sure the last 24 hours is opening up a few cans of, canned rabbit holes. You just, search them up as your desires see fit and do what you will with them. I just dumped them all in a big bowl and dove in head first. And it's funny because some of it, tangy aftertaste included, told me the interconnected nature of things, from the, quantum to the cosmic energies, vibrations, complications that I'm not trying to exploit right now. But the mandrake root just showed up in last night's entertainment. And it was one of these moments where, respect to my honey bunny, but I was watching Bruce Campbell, and I'm like, you don't really know who that is, do you? And she said, no. I'm like, cool. And I didn't go off. I didn't go Evil Dead, this, that, or that. I didn't say groovy once. I didn't tell her to shop smart, shop S-smart, any of that. But keeping in mind that I believe Aesop's music is just covered in pop culture so I'm trying not to smoke references. I just think this is funny because he is like the devil and feeding his mate's mandrake root to get rid of his imperfect children, because the irony of the story was, right, the devil wanted a regular child, and then the demon devil lady wanted a demon child, or the regular psychopath. I don't know. It got confusing because, some special effects. All I'm saying is the mandrake was all over. Weird. Because, it's like, it's not that common. So that, here we go again. It's cool.
Punisher, out past go time, back 10, fried worms, chubbier. Brown grass, both sides. Canned food, man-made tools. Lana cane, band-aids, mandrake root. Bindle on a broomstick, pancake shoes, and a handshake proof campaign. Can't lose, can't gain. Smoke out balls like a force of nature. Pray fortune return to his favor. Swiftly, maybe in the form of a nest egg. Maybe in the form of a Tesla death ray. Or a solid gold team with something better to celebrate. The power on a face like a...
I really. I mean, I wonder how. I don't really want to go with the subtitles on it because I'm kind of watching the official music video. I think this would be a good time to admit that going back with a lyrical deep dive would be just as fun, too. I just wanted to get my head above the clouds, get a new backdrop going, kind of feel good about myself, upgrade some of my surroundings, some of my abilities to say, hey, keep sticking around, like, share, subscribe, you know, all that stuff. Not that much, but a little more than none. So, that all being said, I think I just really want to check it out. But I really loved to just go deep on the lyrics too, but without them all in place, right? I realize the watchability of some of that is not as high as I would hope. I think that's fair enough to say. For some, cool. But separating the two eventually here and some reactions, just, you know, being about the, I don't get to watch the artist in that many, right? It's not so often that I get to see them in the material. So just kind of refreshing there, right? Just sit back and kind of take it all in.
In a handshake proof campaign, can't lose, can't gain. Smoke out moles like a force of nature. Pray fortune return to his fate swiftly. Maybe in the form of a nest egg, maybe in the form of a Tesla death ray, or a solid gold scene with
that
something better to celebrate than powder on a face like a flat foot on jelly day. My moral compass will bat shit spinning in the shadows of a moral magnet. Are we supporting the artist or enabling the addict? I mean, I guess it matters to me. I wish it mattered to you.
That is how it happens to me right there, though.
But on jelly day, my moral compass will bat shit spinning in the shadows of a moral magnet. Are we supporting the artist or enabling the addict?
Supporting the artist or enabling the addict. I mean, that's gonna have to come back.
I guess it matters to me. I wish it mattered to you. How 1,000 virtues kick the same bucket like Chinatown turtles. Roving packs of elusive young become choke lord riders over boosted drums in the terrifying face of a future tongue. Down from a huntable surplus to one. 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 Down from a
I know this song.
Check his own breakneck pulse over colors in a drain. Let him milk sugar skulls in a rain. Glamorize.
It says I didn't, but I mean, I swear, like I've heard that line before. So, maybe, what is this off of? Sure, I heard it on the Skeleton album stream. 1 hour and 21-minute reaction. I must have listened to the whole thing. So, old Rollen definitely heard this before, but now it wrote itself. I mean, the subplot's written. Third time's a charm with lyrics and complete deep dive. Heard it for fun on the album stream while I think I was making goat cart jokes.
In a drain, let him milk sugar skulls and down from a huntable surplus to one. 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 Check his own breakneck pulse over colors in a drain. Let him milk sugar skulls in a rain. Glamorize melting. Got it by a levy, made a bath towel silting. Quarter up ahead but a kill screen. No corner cut, no build team. Only a particularly menacing. Angle perpendicular to everything. Boys room, cherry bomb, boy goon. Very much running with the devil in the mellotron. Hello, here's where a tale of caution pounds coffin nails the bootlegs of Hawkwind. Sawtooth, never mind straw to go. Spin hearts on sleeves and a heads on poles. Arm in the maw, fish out piff like a business card from a jar at the mall. Hey, you like androids dreaming of carbon applause. Get stuffed with cartoon cigars. Cold pack, netty pot home to roost around folk back then and what they most lampoon. Shook to the fever brown with broke ankles. Daisy, declawed pound, no thank you, baby. Failed all basic training, but I spent a couple groundhogs days with a change. Silhouette the guard last cigarette.
Oh, you're perfect. I caught it. So I took a minute before because I was putting a little more effort into things, and every now and then, I didn't notice where it was from or the lyrics first time through. So it certainly wasn't a deep dive I took, but I did read the and I think I made my own little joke. He referenced 380s films in 2 bars. Holy shit. Thumbs up there. Nothing but respect. Okay? And then the direct quote That's first. I don't like seeing people. I don't like seeing people who don't like my music dismiss it as gibberish or nonsensical. It quite simply isn't. I get that the wordplay and overall verbiage can be pretty swelled up. You know, encyclopedia and a thesaurus ready needed. Yeah. But to dismiss it as a nothing because it isn't for you is a bit strange. Well, this is where I agree with Ravenous and a few things they've said to me, and I think they are correct at this point. Now this, and I brought this up over on Patreon somewhere else in another reaction. I've noticed, and would be all kinds of stuff I don't agree with, but I mean I could spend the morning having breakfast and discussing that quote alone with them because I think it's so true. I don't get it. Even the parts I don't like, I would rather just take the courage to admit I don't like it or I don't agree and then go, okay, you know, the petty cult of personality person is going to run away. Okay, cool. I'm okay with that. But maybe if I was true to myself the whole time, I could actually pick up more and more and more, or I could get more truth from it instead of tossing it in the fire and going, oh, it all must be bad. I don't like it, so it's no good. I honestly swear that's on my spectrum of belief where every generation's like, oh, let me touch it. I won't fuck it up this time. I'm just saying our track record at that is piss poor at best. So, yeah, no, not a lot of faith there. But I do. I find it all a bit strange. And being those bars just appeared, boom! I figured, what a time to reflect upon my thoughts there. Thank you for taking a trip on a subplot with me.
Groundhog's days would have changed. Silhouette the guard last cigarette. Anything less would be goddamn ridiculous. Packs of elusive young become choke. Low riders over boosted drums in a terrifying.
I know I liked this shit the first time. I know I liked this shit the first time. I must have.
Anything less would be goddamn ridiculous. Packs of elusive young become choke. Low riders over boosted drums in the terrifying face of a future tongue. Down from a huntable surplus to one. 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 Down from a huntable surplus to one.
Ooh. And it came up in my Webby reaction the other day as I was reflecting on if it's true or not. Are they really bringing mammoths back to offset some carbon thing, or is this just some elitist upscale pipe dream Jurassic Park Night Parrot come true? I don't know. But my question was on the screw all that nonsense shit. Why don't we get a few more white rhinos going? Why didn't you bring that dodo back, which was, from everything I read or have heard, pretty much just were stupid, and the bird was not too bright, and it just kind of bumped heads. Seems like a good time to bring it back. YouTube would probably love the dodo. I mean, I watch emus, whatever they are. I don't know. It's like a different version of an ostrich. A bird you wouldn't want to meet in a back alley, half tanked. Fuck, you're tall. I'm drunk. And then it just starts flop, 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 and you just pounding its head into your head, and it turns out their heads are a lot stronger than yours. You're just getting all stupid for emu whooping your ass, rolling you in a back alley drunk. I don't know how the hell I got there, but there the hell I got.
Down from a huntable surplus.
Yeah, extinction. Who knew? I sure the hell didn't. I smoked that short-term memory right up. And then the responses, and back and forth, fair enough. But it's like, until I see, some sort of, I don't know, actual repair that seems, I mean, you want to fix something that seems like one of those little holes we could start. All jokes aside, to hell the internet wouldn't love that. Rally behind the first dodos ever. They'd have their own page. They'd go viral in a heartbeat. It's not supposed to be just hollow words at the beginning of a few reactions. Now, I think bringing the dodos back for all of humanity, hooking them up with a YouTube page, Instagram, IG, and having them TikTok that shit would really be a good way to unify some or a nice portion of humanity. I bet, and I'm not a gambler, but I bet that people from all walks of life would easily get on the same page. Now, would you have fringe elements who want to co-opt the dodo for their evil agenda? Of course! Fuck! There is always someone who will bitch and complain because it's not their idea or they just don't get it. Now, if they could stop winning.
Down from 100% surplus to one. Down from 100% surplus to one. Down from 100% surplus to one. Down from 100% surplus to one.
That's fucking thick and cool too. Oh, that was cool. That's cool. I like it so much. Fantastic. Making sure I didn't. I know that's horrible. Make sure I didn't miss any credits I needed to know. Yeah, I think I'm okay. Huh. That's really about it. I believe I will just save the rest for lyrics and the third time's a charm. Let's get her done. Well, they're not really, because I realized I told Ange today what's going to happen is over on Patreon, and there's a free option. So this is free. You just, put tons of shit over. So I got to move like monthly stuff and go like, okay, not everybody loves this, but let's throw it over there for a month. Got a month to watch it, and then that goes away. Because I'm really want to talk about natural selection, extinction, and, they brought their mammoth riding park back to life up in the, Arctic Circle somewhere, and I want to bitch and complain about it. I might want to be able to come back to a song like this. Listen to it again, talk about it, put it up there for, chits and giggles, to be honest. And then, get rid of it in a month. This, not that. This is, testing the waters of the new, background creation program. Shit like that. Just trying to do better at my job. Hey, till next time. Give more care than you take. It is definitely a good idea.